Hi everybody, it's iScoff here. I mean Scott. iScoff is my Twitter handle. Scott is my life handle. I'm gonna play this game called Hungry Ghosts, because I like ghosts and I like being hungry, so it seems like a perfect match. Alright. Today is the day me, Lucinda Baudelaire, and my Aunt Octavia move into the Baudelaire Manor. They sound really poor. I've only ever lived in my aunt's small city apartment, and she only found out recently that I was the only living descendant of the Baudelaire family. Well, okay. The Baudelaire family was around since the early 1600s. They apparently died off during the Second World War, but some historian was researching the family tree and found out that my late father was directly descended from one of the last living Baudelaires. The lawyer who signed us the manor said that everything inside it, and on its property, was ours now, including him. Well, mine, but I'm not 18 yet. Aunt Octavia's little red car pulled up to the serpentine driveway. Lucinda stared up in awe at the manor. It was monumental. Ivy clung to the bricks, crawling whichever way it pleased, sometimes up, sometimes down, sometimes to the side, sometimes into the car. There was a roundabout at the end of the drive, which Aunt Octavia drove around so the car sat parallel to the front door. The mover's truck rolled up behind the car, and 5 men hopped out to start unpacking. Lucinda grabbed her knapsack from the backseat and exited the car. "Can I look around?" she asked her aunt before closing the door, who nodded. The door nodded. Damn. It's an expressive car. It's Herbie. Lucinda smiled, shut the door, and hurried on her way. The girl entered the manor and scaled up the 3 flights of stairs. Once she reached the top floor, she blah 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 blah. Oh man, come on, let's play a game here. Alright. Let's see how fast we can do this. You guys ready? Just gonna... red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Okay, I can't do that, but let's do this. When the door was completely open, Lucinda revealed a narrow, steep staircase with no handrails lining the bare wall. She peered down the corridor and looked back to the staircase before. Should she take it? Where did it lead? Another story, perhaps the attic. Lucinda held her breath as she listened to the common motion downstairs. It took barely 10 seconds for her to decide that yes, she was going to take the stairs. As she walked carefully up the ancient steps, worried about the wood would crumble at any moment, there was a faint crying heard. From the room she was about to enter, Lucinda stood before the door at the top of the stairs and listened closely. No one was supposed to be in the house, so how could there be crying? Lucinda opened the door and walked into the dark attic. That wasn't that good, I'm sorry. I'm not the guy from the Micro Machines commercial when I'm from the 90s. Alright.
Hello? Who's crying? Is it me? Who are you?
Can you help me?
Who are you? What are you doing in my attic?
God, it's really depressing when a man, do like a weird little girl voice about an anime game. Well, it's not really anime. This actually, I like the art in this game so far. It's interesting, which is more than I can say for a lot of those other games I played. Please, miss, can you help me? There's a dog watching me. He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you talking about? I can't help you. You're dead.
I'm so cold. I've been here for so long.
What do you mean? What's your name? How long have you been here?
I don't know. So long. I'm ever so cold. Please, miss, will you help me? Get me a goddamn sweater or turn up the temperature. Seriously.
I'll help you, of course I will. Well, do you know how long you've been dead? Like 10, 15 minutes, or...
No, miss, I don't know. It's not like I have a ghost calendar.
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. I'm Lucinda. Do you remember your name at least?
No, I don't. I'm a big stereotype.
Don't worry, Ghosty. I'll help you figure out who you are. Lucinda Baudelaire, on the case.
I don't know if Lucinda Baudelaire would have a British accent, but that's where I've gone with this, so... Thank you, Miss Baudelaire. Thank you from the pits of hell. What was that?
Ghosty, where did you go? Hello, Auntie, guess what?
What is it, Dove?
I found a ghost in the attic.
Were you exploring? The house is so old, Lucy. You should be careful.
Oh, I have been careful. I just wanted to see what was up in the attic. And there was a ghost.
Okay, Luce. Why don't you go look for a bedroom on the 1st floor and ask the movers to bring your things into it,
Sure, Auntie. Just call me when supper is ready.
Of course, sweetie.
Lucinda raced through the first story, her heart fluttering in her chest. She was so excited to be able to find a room of her own in this monstrous house. When she did find a cute little room, old, smelly furniture already in place, she went out to chat with the movers. The girl and 3 of the movers brought everything into the corridor outside the chosen room, and then proceeded to pull out all the original furniture. When everything was set up, Lucinda called down the corridor, "Aunt Octavia, I'm going to look outside. I'll be back before supper." Boom! Lucinda followed the pathway down beside the manor, which led down a steep, sandy hill. There was a perfect view of the ocean. On the beach, there were cliffs that walled to the back, and on the right, there was a very rocky area. Lucinda had to be careful. She wanted to explore that part, and not fall to her death. But then she could have a ghost pal. Yay, ghost pals! Oh my god, she has no lower body.
Wow, the sight here is so beautiful. I've only ever been to the beach once, but gosh, it's just as wonderful wondrous as I remember. Look at the...
It looks cold, is what it looks like.
Ah, the waves lapping on the shore, such nice sound, and the laughter of the gulls is so soothing.
I hate the, quote, laughter, quote, of the gulls. I hate it so much. I want to kill every seagull with my teeth. Except not with my teeth, because that'd be really dirty and disgusting. But maybe your teeth. Can you go around biting seagulls for me, kids? Thanks. Oh, there's a ghost.
Oh, Ghosty, you scared me. What are you doing here? Did you die on the beach?
I feel sad when I come to this place. A horrible aching in my chest. My heart feels empty. I need sunscreen.
Yeah, Ghosty, I'm sorry. Why do you feel sad when you come to the beach? Maybe something bad happened here when you were alive. Did you step on a seashell on the seashore?
Fuck me.
Yes, something bad happened here. I can feel it in my veins, my ghost veins. There were boys, cousins.
Boys are terrible.
I can't remember their names, but I know there were 3 boys, all my cousins. I can hear their laughter.
Ghosty, why do you keep disappearing? I only want to help you.
Excuse me. Frick. Man. Okay, here we go. Lucinda climbed up the hill again to meet the path beside the manor and followed into a thicket of trees. The path was narrow and hadn't been used for at least half a century, but Lucinda was happy to be exploring. She could probably spend days and days finding new places every time she explored. Eventually, the pathway grew in width and opened up to a small cemetery. Lucinda got shivers, but she hummed away quickly. She knelt down before the first gravestone she came across and brushed away the overgrown grass. The girl squinted to try and read the name of the deceased, but the engraving had been eroded long ago. She could partially make out a death date, which read, or so she thought, 1841. How to be creepy. Oh, how creepy. How to be creepy. Just watch my YouTube channel. How creepy to be standing before a grave of someone who died more than 100 years ago. Lucinda stood up and let out a yelp. I don't know if the age of the grave really makes a huge difference. I think the circumstances under which the person died and how the grave is currently makes a difference as to how creepy it is. For example, if there's a charred hand sticking up out of the earth, just moving back and forth, or giving you the finger, that's more creepy than if there's a grave that says, "I died the happiest person in the world, yay, death." Not that many people would have that.
What are you doing here? Here in the graveyard, the place that it makes the most sense for a ghost to be.
I followed you here. I feel something pulsing through me, Miss Baudelaire, but I don't know what it is.
Well, what does it feel like? Is it scary, bad, good, etc.?
I don't know. It just feels odd. I feel connected somehow to one of these gravestones. Perhaps one of them is mine, or one of them can be yours.
I wonder if the reveal at the end of this is that everything is dead, including all those graves.
Hey, maybe you're right. Happy. Maybe one of these is your gravestone. Yay. Death. How about you walk around and try to touch each gravestone, and maybe you'll feel something different with one of them. And maybe that one will be yours.
That's a good idea, but I don't have any goddamn arms. Oh, I mean, maybe. Let me try. No, nothing. This one's sticky. This one smells like PBR.
Just keep trying.
No. I feel like my brain is itchy with this one, but... Oh, it's this one, Miss Baudelaire. It's this one, I'm sure. I can't really make out what my name is. Alice? Alice Could it be? Am I also a Baudelaire? That must be why the name was so familiar. Lucinda, we're related somehow. Maybe I'm your dad.
Wow, Alice, that's really neat. Now we have your name, and it says here that you died in 1814. We can use my computer to research the Baudelaire family in the 1800s. Maybe there will be a wiki page about you. Look, there is. You're from Voltron.
Oh, no.
Lucinda, what is a computer?
Oh, that's right, how silly of me. You wouldn't know what a computer is, so you'd be happy. I'm so sorry, Alice. A computer is, a machine, and well, it's full of naked people who you can give money to be more naked and do weird things for you. I don't know how to explain it. I'll just have to show you.
Oh, okay. I don't really want to see that though. It sounds stupid.
Get out of my bed. Here's my bedroom. The movers all put my furniture in already, so I can sleep in my bed tonight. Let me just start up my laptop. Running it in close screen mode. It's a Windows, or a Mac computer, rather.
See, I don't know the difference between the Windows Startup Chime and the Mac OS one. I don't understand anything.
There. Okay, now let me just type in your name. Stupid ass butt. Alice. Okay, there. There aren't any results, Alice. Looks like you're boring and stupid and no one likes you on the internet. Oh, it only says you died in 1814 at the Baudelaire Manor.
Oh, well, maybe there's a journal somewhere in the attic. Shall we go and dig around? Maybe get you a haircut that doesn't make you look really stupid?
Yeah, okay.
Lucy, dear, it's supper. Are you in the house?
Oh, that's my aunt. I have to go eat supper now. I'll be done as quick as I can. Meet me in the attic.
Okay, have a good meal. I bet it's really great being able to eat solid food, or any food, or drink, or experience things. I'll just stay here. Sure, no problem. I'll use your computer.
Thanks.
So, Dove, did you have fun exploring outside?
Yeah, there's a beach behind the manor, but I think the water would be too cold to swim in.
Haha, I'm sure you're right, Lucy. Maybe in the summer it'll be warm enough. And what about the ghosts? Did you see them again?
Yeah, we found her name is Alice Baudelaire. She and I are related. Isn't that cool?
Yes, dear, that's great news. Perhaps she's a great-great-grandmother.
Oh no, she's younger than I am.
Yeah, but you see, she's been dead a long time, and they had kids real young back then, so don't count it out.
Is it okay if, after supper, I look around and...
They still do. What am I saying back then? Yes, the phrase teen mom does not exist.
I look around in the attic for more information about her.
I forget how old you're supposed to be, actually, so maybe she didn't like... Just ignore me and read the game.
I don't know, Luce. Just bring a flashlight with you, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Also, does anybody have full-length eyebrows?
No.
Oh, darn it. Well, at least I got my heart cheek makeup on.
I just look like I've been punched by a hobo.
Yeah. Eat your vegetables, Lucinda. Unless you want to die and be trapped in a ghostly realm for all of existence, reliant on some dumb kid to find out what happened to you at death.
Oh yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah. Alice, I'm back. Whew, running up all those stairs is a lot of work.
I've been here for centuries.
Yeah.
I forget how it feels to become out of breath.
Well, it isn't all that fun, let me tell you. Okay, well, how about we start poking around? We'll go on Facebook for 6 hours instead of doing anything useful. Here, I'll look over here, and you can look over there. And I'll look up, and you look down.
Yes, all right. Do you think we'll find anything?
No, I don't know, maybe. We just have to hope. I'm sure we'll find something, Alice.
You just said, I don't know, and then you said, I'm sure. You see, you gotta be consistent here. She's a ghost. She doesn't get this, back and forth. You know, you guys are both wearing similar makeup, so, interesting. Maybe it's just the natural ruddiness of the cheeks.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Okay, let's start looking.
I hope this picks up my whispers, otherwise there's gonna be a lot of weird periods where just nothing, I don't read the dialogue.
Nothing is sparking anything over here.
Get your flint and tinder.
All I'm finding is junk.
Stop looking in your pants, Lucinda. Get back to the attic.
A spider.
Yeah, spiders are scary, unlike ghosts.
It won't hurt you. I will.
Hey, what the... Whoa, neat, I found a painting of a couple. It's really dusty.
A painting? Maybe it's of a close relation.
Here, just let me stand it upright against the wall here.
Oh, that's my aunt and uncle. I know why I remembered my cousins. Because I was staying with them here, at their home.
These people look awesome.
Go to your room this instant, young lady. You do not disrespect my wife nor myself at the dinner table. You must do it in the disrespecting nook.
But sir, I didn't.
Oh, don't play dumb with us, child. You know what you said, and get your elbow off the table. For goodness sake.
I'm so sorry, Aunt Eleanor. Uncle William, I really didn't mean to disrespect you.
Well, I've already forgotten how I did this guy's voice from 30 seconds ago. So I'm going to pause it here, and maybe we're going to do a part 2 if you guys want. But I got to go eat dinner, because food is delicious, and I don't want to die and become a ghost and haunt YouTube making stupid videos for the next 300 years. I love you guys. You're the greatest. Good night.